I've often wondered why I would use this. I mean, I've got the best of smartphone cameras, the best of shooting gear, and somehow I don't have one picture in my house. They're all on my phone or here on my PC, and I rarely ever take out the time to see them. But things are different when you have a camera that takes a picture and prints instantly. And all I have to do is aim, click, there you go, it prints. So guys, this is the smallest camera that I think I've ever held and used. It's the Instax Pal. It's easily the cutest tech that I think I've ever owned. It's super compact, it just fits anywhere, and it comes in these nice pastel colors. I've got the lavender blue and the powder pink here with me. And in the box, you get this ring, which you can then use as a viewfinder, or you could even just use it to angle the camera when taking shots. So the tech is quite simple actually. You turn it on by tapping on the top button here, right? And then when you want to take a picture, you basically press the shutter key, which is here at the back. So just like that. There's also a micro SD card slot here, completely optional for you to use, only in case you want to store images. There's also a tiny speaker over here, which gives you like cute sounds when you turn it on or when you turn it off, like that. And I think in a single charge, you can take about 300 pictures, which I think is more than sufficient. And here's something really clever. They've given you the option to mount it on a 3/4 screw. So you can put this on your tripod if you're really serious about taking pictures. Now, this camera can do two things. So it either takes a photo and sends it to your phone into the Instax Pal app, or it takes a picture and prints it immediately within seconds. And yes, you do need one of these printers to be able to print the photos that you take with the camera, or like the other three that I have here. But again, guys, I've actually done a video explaining all of these three printers. And if you want to watch that video, I'll leave a card over here. So go through that next. But then how does it really work? So depending on how you want to print, there are actually two modes on this. The L mode, it stands for link, which is direct print with the Instax printer. And in that case, you don't need a smartphone. It's pretty much how I printed just a few seconds back, which is you take a shot, it's connected to the printer and it just directly prints it. Now, of course, if you straight away print with the printer, you don't get the option of viewing it beforehand and making any adjustments. And that's when the F mode is actually handy. So F mode is fun mode, in which case the camera is connected to the app. And when you take a picture, it shows up in the app. You can make adjustments within the app itself, choose the print aspect ratio, depending on what printer you have, apply any filters and any minor edits. Once done, just go ahead and print it and choose whichever printer you want to print with. So it's really straightforward. The controls are easy, it's all automatic, and even the exposure is taken care of when you take the picture. So all you have to do is just take a picture, capture it, and let it print. Now, a couple of things about printing. So obviously you need one of these printers to be able to print these instant photos. And the other thing is you need film packs to go inside them on which the photo is actually going to get printed. And you can get them anywhere. They sell in packs of 10 sheets or 20 sheets. The fun part is that there are normal white ones, as you see here, but then there's also these really fancy film packs as well. So this is the Instax Mini Black Film, which I think is absolutely perfect for printing vintage style pictures. I mean, that whole monochromatic aesthetic comes off very well. And then there's this rainbow film here, which again has a very different purpose for different kinds of moments. It's just more vibrant and fun. Also, let's talk about picture quality because I'm sure that's important to you. So this has it's a tiny camera with a tiny sensor. So it's 4.9 megapixels and the ISO automatically varies between 100 to 1600 and the images are typically of about 1 MB size. And it's just about enough to print photos of this size. Lastly, let's talk about the price. So I think this one sells for about 11,000 rupees. And I think in addition to being a working camera, it's a great accessory and a conversation starter. I also think it's a great idea as a gift to, maybe a friend who is also a bit fond of photography. Look, for Instax, this is a significant innovation considering they've been able to achieve this in such a compact, portable form factor. And in case if you're interested, I'll leave a link to these products in the description below. And if you guys still have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section. And if you guys did enjoy watching the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification icon and mark all. Helps the channel grow a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one.